Where do I start that dream again? Where my life was what is considered normal. There were other people on this earth besides me, working, talking, laughing, and, well, just existing. Before everything happened, before every day felt the same, days merged into weeks and meals became nothing but tinned food. I've been alone so long now that the only real memories I have of life before now are those of flashbacks, the ones standing out the most being the terrifying screams of those around me, as they were, like myself, trying to escape, as well as those already infected and reaching their final moments. They were the types of piercing screams that travel straight through anyone that hears them. The depression and fear is not something anyone would easily forget, no matter how hard they tried. For now, the only reminders of life I have before now are the few photos I have and the memories I won't forget. Now, I'm not even sure how long I've been here, but one thing I've come to realise is how unappreciated life is. Everything from the people to hobbies. I used to love just driving and singing as loud as I could, going for long walks and just, well, the simple company of others. I was never one for walking places until now, but it's become an everyday occurrence in order to collect food and general supplies, as well as being a simple way of passing time. Left or right? That's the question I ask myself most days. I mean, I went left yesterday, so right today will be some sort of change. The one thing I often ask myself is, why me? Why was I the only one to survive? Why wasn't it some intelligent scientist that knew how the world works and how to survive on the planet alone after such an event? But no, it's me, a student with the smallest idea of how the world works, relying on the help of other people and the wisdom of those older. But now it's just me, living in a house with a generator, a well of water, but not the slightest idea of how it all works. The very same survival pack that allowed me to live through all the horrors thrown my way is the same one I carry with me now. Before, I'd have thought carrying around a survival pack was a ridiculous idea, but now it's somewhat reality. Something that I have to take with me just in case something happens again, in case I need to save myself. Although needing it is very unlikely because now I'm alone, it's like a sense of security. Maybe if others had carried one too, I wouldn't be alone. But I can't afford to be naive anymore. Entertainment. Something I now struggle with. You can only entertain yourself for so long, read so many books, and I mean, there's only so long until you get bored of your own voice. And after all, there are only so many times you can get lost in your own thoughts. Thoughts. That's another of the many things that I struggle to express now I'm alone. They say that your own thoughts can drive you insane if you let them, and believe me, that's true. It's a terrifying but all too real risk. Where do I find the answers to the many questions I have? The answers that I need? How do you express yourself when you've got so much to say, but no one to listen? writing. That's quickly become my form of escape. I mean, I have no one to tell my thoughts to, so I may as well write them all down. Money. Something that once controlled the way everyone lived, and for some was seen as the root of happiness, is now useful for nothing more than adding fuel to the fire each night. Who'd have thought something so influential would become nothing? Oh, the irony. I now live to simply survive. The harsh reality of life is that it goes on. No matter whether there are 7 billion people or simply just me, life goes on. Left or right? Just that question again. I went right yesterday. Today I'm going to go left.